Record. All right. Let's warm it up. Welcome to your bar class, everyone. All right. Start wide stance. We're going to take it, bring it down, up, open the chest. Open the arms, bring it down, and open. Down and up. We're going to take those arms over the head, bring it down, up, scoop, like you're grabbing a giant ball of leaves. Woo! Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, legs, tap the knees. Good. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, open. Open and close. Lift those legs up to the front. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Holding onto your chair, I'm going to push this back just a wee bit. There we go. That's better. Leg swings. Left leg, right leg, whatever leg you want to start with first. Bring that leg back and forward. Other leg. I put on a shuffle mix today. And this was the first song that came on. Aren't we lucky? It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we are gonna start with our calf raises. And we are gonna go into a light jog. Hey! All right, so jog it out. Warm up those feet. All right, take it down. A few more times, open up those hips. All right, go ahead. We're gonna go towards our chair, holding on. We're gonna start in that parallel position, feet together. Roll it up, lower, up, down. Lifting. Holding on if you need a little bit more support. Good. Lift. 2, and hold here. Take those hands off, find that balance. Bring it down, bend the knees. Open. Heels together, toes apart. Tuck it down. Here we go. Inhale, lift up, lift, lift. They're a little quick. Try to get up as high as you can on those toes. Three, 2, 1, hold it. Ooh. Balance. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bend the knees. Oh boy. All right. Wide. Second position. You can go hands out. Maybe not that wide. Inhale and lift. Lift. Or you can hold that arm up or on the side. Lift those heels up. They're starting to cramp. You got 3, 2, 1. If you need to bend the knees, take a stretch real quick. And then bring it up onto those toes. Hold that position. Feel those quads. Make sure your quads are squeezed. Core is strong. Shoulders are down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it down. All right. Calves are worked. We're gonna go and we're gonna work those quads now a little bit more. So we're gonna go up onto our toes. We have our demi-plies on point, AKA little squats on our toes. So feet hip width apart, roll it up, tuck those hips under, bend the knees. Nice flat back. Pulse here, down, 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 down. Think about up an inch, down an inch, very small movement meant to lengthen these quads here. Also going to help strengthen around those knees. Now, if you have really sensitive knees, I'll have you be up a little bit higher so you're really not going past the toes. If you feel like you have good knees, feel free to come a little lower. 3, 2, 1, hold it at the bottom. Now, if your calves are starting to cramp at all, you can drop into this on flat feet. Holding here, take those hands off, come into a balance. Good. From here, hands can come back down. We're gonna drop the heels lower. Lifting for 8, lift heels up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it here. Pulse again. Keep it going. We are really tiring out those quads because for the mostly rested class, we are going to be focusing on those glutes and hips. Keep pulsing. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. We're going to open, close, open, close. Squeezing in the back. Those back glutes, side of the hips. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Shake it out if you need to take a quick stretch here. We are going to do one more position in there in our second position. So this is where having something to hold on to. I will pull my chair, it's my imaginary chair, in front. Having it in front of you will be a little bit easier to help keep you upright. Or feel free to attempt doing this with nothing. So wide second position, bring it up onto those toes or flat foot. Go ahead and we are going to sink down the wall. Now, the wider stance you have here, a little bit better and more comfortable it might be for the knees. So think of wrapping those thighs to the back. Heels are lifted at any point, drop them down. Sink a little lower. All right, pulse it out, little pulses. Down, down, down. Think of pointing your tailbone at the floor, shoulders above the hips. You can have a little bit of a forward lean, that's completely okay. The more upright you are, you're gonna feel that a lot in the stretch here. All right, almost there. We're gonna go, drop it, down, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, stand, breathe. We're gonna repeat. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Bring it down, lift the heels, hold, right heel only, lift, lower. Left side, drop it, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it, stand it up. You can sit it back, sit the hips back, take a stretch. Roll it up. All right. Final work for those quads today. We're gonna hold on with that right hand. Whichever leg, we'll start with the right leg. Should be the other way, but that's okay. Our right leg's gonna lift to the front. Actually, I'm gonna turn my thing this way. Throws me off. All right. Left hand on chair, wall, desk, bar. Right leg in front. Squeeze throughout that leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lifting it as high as you can, whether that is right off the ground, whether that's 90. You're gonna feel it a lot in those hip flexors. If it feels a little bit too intense with a straight leg, go ahead and bend the knee and bring it into a bent leg lift. Good, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lift it to the side. So when we think side, we think of bringing it out just to the side this way. Think of keeping that knee. We're gonna keep our knee facing forward, so we're gonna target those hips as well. So bring it out to the side, knees facing forward, squeezing and lifting. We're gonna do 2 different sets to the side. Sorry in advance. Good. Standing leg is working just as much as this leg is. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so for the next side, it's gonna go on the diagonal. Knee's gonna face the ceiling. So point your foot straight in front of you and then bring it to about 2 o'clock, right there. Now with this one, you may need to bend the leg a little bit more because it's a little bit more intense because it's on that diagonal. So we're here, right about here. And then we're going to lift and lower. You're gonna feel this one a lot, especially in this side. So like I said, take it into a bent leg or reduce how high you are lifting that leg off the ground, okay? So modify as needed. We're almost there. Ooh, last one. Good, bring that leg behind you. Stretch this hip flexor here. Right hip is stretching. All right, and we're gonna get ready for that other side. All right. Left leg is moving, right leg's holding. All right, go ahead, bend that standing leg as needed. Nice strong core, shoulders down, and lift. Now these don't need to look pretty. If you're like me, my left leg is always a struggle. Three, 2, and 1. All right, straight to the side this time. Knees facing forward, leg comes directly out to the side. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, out to the side. Core is nice and strong. You can add a forward lean to this to target those glutes a little bit more. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last one. Diagonal on that left leg. Point it in front, slide it to that corner. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower. Slow and steady. So on this side, I get that popping or like that feeling of the tendon popping in this area. Sometimes that happens. So you can either change the angle that leg is or take it a little slower to help mitigate that as long as there's no pain. That popping is, I guess, normal. All right, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. How's that standing? All right, take a stretch side to side. You can bring that left leg behind, stretch your hip flexor here. All right, and for our next round, we are gonna go, we have 2 exercises that we're gonna go somewhat, if you'd like to go heavy on these, AKA you wanna use heavy dumbbells, something to push yourself a little bit. I have 2 10s here. I think I'm just gonna grab a kettlebell. So we have straddle squats. So we're gonna take it about hip width apart, and we are not only just going to squat down with it, but we're gonna take whatever weight we have as if you were gonna tap up that weight right between those feet. That's the best way. So it gives you that hinge motion. So it's sometimes in between a deadlift and a squat. So if I was to squat this up here, I'd be about here. So you can bring it right down between the legs, whether it's a 5-pound dumbbell or whatever you have. Squat it down, sit those hips back. Feel the nice stretch as you sit those hips back. Shoulders are down and back. That tailbone is tucked under. Remember when you start your squat, don't let the back arch here. Tuck those tailbones under, all your tailbones, and bring it down and up. Press through the floor. Now we are going for time here. We have about 20 more seconds. Pressing those knees out as we squat. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now we are gonna alternate this with a reverse lunge. Again, optional, holding weights. If you have sensitive knees or lunges aren't your favorite, feel free to leave the weights out of it. I like to do more glute-focused lunges. If you want quad-focused lunges, you're gonna keep your body more upright like this. It's gonna work this quad in the front. If you want more glute-focused, add that forward lean, make sure the back's flat. I like to think of squaring my dumbbells around my front foot. All right, here we go, right leg in front. Step it back, down and up. Tap that foot, send it back, tap, down and up, tap. If you're not using weights, feel free to tap your shin. How low you go is completely up to you and how your body feels. Almost there. And switch legs. Right into it. Here we go. Step it back, tap. Almost there, 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Breathe. We're gonna go back to our squats. Dying. All right. Here we go. Pick up those weights. If you only have dumbbells, you can hold them together just like this. It's actually going to get you to go a little bit deeper. So feel free to hold them at the very ends like that and tap the tops of the weight to the floor. It's going to help sit those hips back. Good, keep going. As low as you can, comfortably go. Pressing through those heels. As you stand up, think of pushing that floor away from you like you're gonna push your feet right through the floor. Almost there. 3, 2. Let's add some spice on top. Hold. Hold it in this bottom position. 10 seconds. We can do it. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Then our sets after this are on the ground, donkey kicks, straight legs, and a little plank series at the very end if we have time. All right, last set. Reverse lunges. Let's start with that left leg coming back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it back. I always like to start with 2 weights. And once you start to question everything, drop 1. Sometimes I'll drop 1 off at the bottom and then keep going with 1 more. 10 seconds. And rest. Get ready for that other side. Start with 2. Inhale. Step it back. Left leg. Drive through that floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Woo! Grab a sip of water if you need it. And then, where's my band? Band if you have one, or a light dumbbell to squeeze behind the knee, or your donkey kicks. What is this? Oh, I have a medium band on today. This is going to be fun. All right. Down, hands and knees. Trying to limit our rest periods, but not too crazy. All right, options here, hands or elbows. Feel free to drop down to elbows at any time. Here we go. Inhale. Right leg comes up, down and up. We have 30 seconds. Down and up. When that leg comes underneath, try to check in with your spine and your tailbone. Make sure that that back is not arching. Tucking that tailbone under is going to help feel it in those glutes a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Let's do it all on the right first, and then we'll switch to the left. How about that? All right, straight leg, kick to the back. Here we go. Extend that right leg out straight. Tap the toe, lift. You can go slower or faster. This is time-based, so if you want to just pulse out that leg, if you don't have a band or a dumbbell to use, you can hold it and pulse, or bring it down and up. 10 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Rock it back. Child's pose. All right, here we go. Left side. Donkey kick, bending the knee, flex the foot. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Stay strong in those hands and shoulders. Try not to sink down. Try to stay strong in this whole position. I know those legs and hips. Feeling it. We have 10 seconds. And rest. Okay, straight leg, left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. Find that little bit of energy left and fight for it. I know, it's brutal. We got 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, flip it over onto your back. We're going into glute bridges. If you have your band, keep it on. All right. breathing. Roll those hips back, lift the tailbone off the floor. Rolling those hips back, belly button to spine. Press through those heels. We're gonna keep them and lift. Pressing up, holding here. Press through those heels, wiggle your toes. All right, holding here. Squeezing those glutes together. Squeeze them. From here, knees pulse apart. Little pulses like little baby butterfly wings. Woo. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Knees to chest. Give it a quick stretch. We're going to turn it over onto our elbows. We're going to hold our plank. Let's move right into it. Don't even give yourself time to think about it. Go right up on into it. Hold it here. Hold. Tap your right knee to the floor. Tap, left knee, tap. Right knee, left knee, right, left, right, left. Keep it going. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Flip it over. Back to our glute bridges. All right, inhale, squeeze, lift, press it up. Take a nice big deep breath. Re-engage the core, re-engage the glutes, press those heels through the floor. Now, if this is enough for you, hang out here. All right, add those knees, pull apart, pulse, 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 pulse it. Still pressing through those heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, flip it over. We're almost done. All right, hands down. Here we go. Bring it up, high plank on those elbows. Knee taps, tap, 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 tippy, tap. Press through those shoulders, elbows. All right, pause, hold, just the plank. Feel how strong you are in this position. I know it might be a struggle, but we're gonna fight for it for another 10 seconds. If you need to, drop one knee down. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, bring it down. Take a stretch. Up dog. And breathe. Rock it up and back. Down dog, child's pose. Whatever feels best. Stretch those hips. And down dog. Tuck those feet. Send it up. Good. Walk those hands into the feet. Roll it up from standing. If you have your band, take it off. All right, take a second. Give that quad a quick stretch. Same thing, other one. All right, wide stance. Bring it down. Last stretch. Bring it down, hang out here. Press those knees apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, roll it up, nice and slow. Nice job, that is it for today. Woo, that was fun. Great work, everyone. Give yourself a high five, a round of applause, pat on the back. I'll see you next time. You are welcome. Whoa, roller coaster. You are welcome, everyone. Thanks for barring with me.